What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It is your boy, yeah, Two Strokes, another banger of a video. I just want to say, guys, thank you to everyone who's been watching my YouTube videos. I hope you guys have gained the knowledge, you've gained the experience, you've learned from my experience of what I went through as well. Guys, the purpose of these YouTube videos is, like I said, the purpose is to for me to educate another black child. For the purpose of me is to the purpose of me is to share my experiences from my perspective to another person's perspective. One-on-one advice. Because, guys, we black people, let me be honest and sincere with you guys, we have a problem. We have a problem that we do not want to see each other do well in life or exceed one another. If another black child is doing well for themselves, we will never want to share the plug with another black child because we have childish, incompetent, we've got childish, incompetent tactics of where we tell a person, what if he does better than me? Hey, what came out look mean? At the end of the day, guys, let's look at how Nigerians and whites and Indians, they are united as one. I can promise you now, another white child will never want to see another white child suffer. If another white child is in need of a job, he will help him. If an Indian boy sees another Indian boy struggling financially, he will help him. Why can't we black people unite Sibei Bumba as one and we help one another? It is absolutely disappointing that we never want to see each other do well, especially if we are very powerful we are very good when it comes to boasting and bragging. We're doing well for ourselves. We black people only unite when it comes to alcohol and clubbing and sleeping with different women. Let's just be honest. Let me just be honest on this video, guys. When it comes to business deals, business proposals, tenders, we never want to involve and exclude one another. All I'm saying in this video is that as Bambi-san, as black people, and Sibei Bumba, and let's do things together and let's unite as one. These are the reasons why we are the laughing stock towards the white people. Let's just be honest with each other, guys. So basically, today's video, guys. By the way, guys, I'd like to thank everyone for subscribing to my channel. Road to 1,000 subscribers, guys. Let's do this. Basically, today's video is why do black businesses fail, and what fundamentals should a black business put into place in order for the business to excel. So I'm going to put it in 5 different pointers, guys. The first different pointer, why do black businesses fail, is number 1, we use cheap products. We use cheap products. Say for example, guys, when I say cheap products, I remember when my parents' house was being painted. Now they say support black business. There's another friend of mine who has, one of my sister's friends had a painting company, and we gave him a lot of money and we told him buy quality paint, but he actually bought cheap paint. Now the paint is peeling. These are the reasons why, guys, we do business with whites, because number 1, black people, we don't like to buy quality products. We like to buy cheap products. That's why businesses fail. Black businesses fail. Point number 1. Point number 2, why do black businesses fail? Because we don't generate financial statements. Those generate financials for your business so that you're able to buy cars. Properties, and whatever. Guys, if you have not realized, financials are the ones that people use from the business to purchase cars and properties and assets. And these are the reasons why black businesses fail. We don't generate financial statements / income. Point number 2, why black businesses fail is that we don't do things according to the book. Have your business CIP registered. Let's ensure your business has an active business plan. Make sure your business is submitted for tax returns. The reason why black businesses fail, it is because we do not do things according to the book. You might find a person running their business on a personal bank account. Make sure you have an active business account. Point number 4, why do black businesses fail? We use the business business money for personal things. You cannot be using your business's money to cover the rent. That's personal. That's why you pay yourself a salary from the business so that you can cover your expenses. Point number 5, why do black businesses fail? Black businesses fail because we underpay our staff and we work them overtime. Pay your staff one set salary fee so that they don't steal from you. Pay your salary, ensure your employees are UIF registered. Ensure your employees, you pay them a good, decent salary. Make sure you pay them a good, decent salary so that they don't steal from you. Point number 6, why do black businesses fail? We fail to deliver the product. A client pays for the product. You, black person, you take 2 to 3 days to deliver the product. The client says, cancel my order, I want a refund. Once a client pays, guys, let me explain something. Once a client pays, deliver the product on time. NgesiZulu bathi iinyembezi zomuntu ziyakhuluma. Kusasa umuntu uzokuphahla emsamo athi uSibanibani uthatha imali yami. And iinyembezi zakhe zizokhuluma. Kusasa when uyadingeka ngemoto and then uzothi ibhat. Cha akho bhat. When you took someone else's money, therefore his ancestors are punishing you because uthatha imali yomunye umuntu. Point number 6. Why do black businesses fail? We lack communication skills and we don't get back to the client. Guys, I'm running a business myself. If I'm going to tell the client, listen, I will revert back to you, let me check your policy schedule. Revert back to the client, whether if it's via text message, whether if it's via WhatsApp, whether it's via email or via telephone call. The point is you need to take initiative to ensure that you get back to the client. These are the reasons why black businesses fail. Point numbers. That's the reason why black businesses fail. Now I'm going to get to topic number 2. What fundamentals should be installed to make a business successful? Guys, it is simple. Number 1, exceed the customer's expectations. If the client, ensure that you welcome the client. Ensure that you give the client good, excellent customer service. Ensure the client is happy and is satisfied with the product or the service. Point number 2, what fundamentals should be installed when running a business? Ensure you give benefits to the client and you give certain discounts. At the end of the day, guys, yes. So guys, and then point number 2, we said exceed the customer's expectations. Point number 2, make sure you give discounts and give benefits to the client. Guys, losing that 2 rand or 3 rand will not hurt at all. Ensure you, and then point number 3, word of mouth and repeat business. Expose your company. Give excellent customer service to that person so that at the end of the day, the other person can also tell their friend, hey, I had good, excellent customer service. Word of mouth. I tell my mother, I tell my father, I tell my sister, I tell my cousin. They spread the word to their friends. It's as simple as that. Which is to point number 3. Business owners, ensure that you have your overhead expenses covered. And especially as well, ensure that you break even in a business. I'll give you guys a typical example, guys. If your business is making 200,000 a month, make sure that with 100,000 salaries are covered, and then the rest should go towards rent, rates, and electricity and whatever. Every single month, you should be banking at least 30 to 40,000 a month in your bank account. Let's say, for example, for 100K, you bank 40. That leaves you with 60K. Give yourself a salary of 20,000 rand every month minimum. Guys, when you start a business, the one thing business owners need to understand: for 6 months to a year, you will not receive an income because most of that money goes towards into the business or covering costs. And it's as simple as that, guys. So at the end of the day, guys, I think I've mentioned 4 bullet pointers now in this business. What makes a business? Why do black businesses fail? What causes a business to be successful? At the end of the day, guys, business, especially I'd like to advise those who are working for the white man. Start your own business. Make sure the business is registered, tax registered, CIPC registered. Pay your tax on time. Guys, let me be honest and sincere with you. 90% of businesses fail today because they don't pay their taxes on time. And at the end of the day, you leave a legacy for your kids to continue that business. You understand? So today's video basically was all just about business. The fundamentals of what makes a business successful. What causes black businesses to fail. Guys, I'm not going to lie. I mean, there are days where I've given black businesses a chance to redeem themselves and let me do business with them. But they disappoint me. And there are days where I'm like, you know what? I might as well do business with whites because white people deliver the product on time. They give top quality product. They give me excellent customer service. I've never had any issues with the white person. But when it comes to black people, there's always a headache. And this leads to point number 5, my last pointer. Guys, do not give discounts, and do not give discounts if they're going to kill you in the pocket. Have a take it or leave it policy. If your product or service is 10,000 rand, give a discount of minus 1,000 rand. But other than that, take it or leave it. Most businesses are not coping financially. It is because you underpay your staff, and business owners take more than what they're not supposed to take from that business. Ladies and gentlemen, that is today's video. I hope you all have learned a thing or two from this video. Let's get this video to 10,000 likes and views, and that's about it. It's your boy Tools777, over and out.